Hello everybody and welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Today I'm going to be starting a new show called RWBY with my gorgeous friend Liam Catterson. Today we're going to be watching the trailers and episode 1. And yeah, I guess without further ado, let's get on with this video.
So, are we ready?
Yes.
To delve into RWBY for the first time. So, we'll do this. This is red, then we'll do white, then we'll do black, and then yellow. RWBY. So, this is the red trailer for RWBY.
Ooh, okay. I feel like I know all the characters because my friends cosplay them all. And they look gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
They look gorgeous. So her name's Red?
Singer for this. That is a name given to her.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Is this also a video game? I feel like it should be a video game.
Well, there are actually video games of this. One I played, which was kind of fun. Just love the animation, like the 2013.
That's an interesting weapon.
Yeah.
It's a gun and it's also a guadaña. I don't know what it's called in English.
It's a scythe. I think I've said it right. You'll find many interesting weapons in this show.
I love that it turns into petals. Not blood, but petals.
Yeah. Yeah. It's quite a really creative choice.
Yeah.
That was the first trailer, the first of 3. First impressions, I guess.
It feels a lot like a video game.
Yeah.
And she looks very badass. I love that weapon.
Yeah.
She can shoot and how do you say that? Cut people in half.
Yeah. Shall we get on to the next one?
Yes. I like her. She was giving Little Red Riding Hood feet. I don't know, a character from Soul Eater.
Well, you wouldn't be wrong in regards to identifying her like
Little Red Riding Hood. Because she was fighting wolves or werewolves.
Well, yeah, wolves of sorts. There you go. There you go.
She is Little Red Riding Hood. Okay.
There you go. There are quite a few people in the show that have very, I guess, well-connected characterizations from your fairy tales and whatnot. Of course, discover along the way, but there you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. I thought I really liked the red one because of her weapon, but her and the sword is just is giving.
Yeah. And that's not all, as you'll learn later.
Does she have magic?
You could say that. Of a sort.
I thought they were censoring blood doing the petal thing, but she is bleeding.
I mean, it is a bit of a grazing compared to, I guess, decapitation.
Well, yeah, okay. Point taken. Encore, encore, encore.
Encore. There you go. So that was the white trailer. So I don't know if you caught it at the beginning, but her name is Weiss.
Well, I knew because I knew her name was Weiss because my friends keep cosplaying
Yeah.
characters from RWBY. So I know her name. I don't
Yeah.
know the rest of them. I don't remember, but I know hers is Vice
Of
because it means, well, white, and I've been obsessed with the word since forever.
Yeah, I mean, there's, as I mentioned, a completely different ambience about Weiss's in regards to the white trailer versus the red trailer. There is a bit more of a I guess you could say a more hunting kind of vibe with that red trailer, whereas this is a bit more sophisticated, I guess.
Yeah, she's an
Would
idol.
you agree? Yeah,
She's
she is.
she's all cutesy.
And it's gives you a little bit more in terms of the world of RWBY as well, because there was I will say this without going into any spoilers, of course, because you'll learn more about the world along the way. But there are certain ways she utilized her weapon that differ to what Ruby did, and it's going to become very, very important throughout the show. That's all I'm going to say without spoilers. But yeah, it was like Weiss is a very interesting character, so yeah.
Blake.
Blake.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
why is it called black then?
Because this is the colors of
Okay. That represents okay. Is that like a bow or she has ears?
She has ears.
Don't be so dramatic.
Or it's a bow. I meant cat ears. I don't know who he is, but I really like him. Is that also a fucking gun? With a whip? Who designed these weapons?
Oh, Monty. Yeah, like I said, very interesting weapons.
Crazy
In the
imagination.
show. Yeah.
Oh?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah. There's the petals again.
Goodbye.
The fuck?
She said she's a goner.
She betrayed him.
Yeah, this had some very interesting like moments, I will say. So yeah.
She
But,
betrayed him.
yeah.
Why did she betray him? Were they the bad guys? And then she was like, "No, I want to be good." Or were they the good guys? And then she was like, "Nope, I want to be bad."
There are reasons, but if you assess their like characterization, there is at least I don't see this as spoilers just based on, Blake's demeanor, but there was a bit of that hesitancy, and Adam has a bit more of a push forward kind of demeanor about him, I would say. So you can almost sense discomfort, if that makes sense. So
He did seem
mean,
like
you
a possible villain when he used his power.
Well, he did. There was also
And
that
I like him,
comment-
so that, yeah, he's probably a villain. I'm already calling it.
Well, even Blake voiced her concerns. What about the crew people? And then Adam was like, "What about
Yeah,
them?"
fuck them.
So
I mean, you gotta do what
so
you gotta do.
That doesn't really scream confidence, does it? So
You gotta do what you
But-
Yeah, he's a villain. Just when you think, now this one is the most badass, then a more badass one shows up.
she's got a bike.
I know! That is so badass. And I love that outfit. She has purple eyes and is walking into a club. This is me. I think I just picked my favorite character based on looks.
Good.
Tell me where I could find her and I'll let
Yes,
you go.
I like her. I like her a lot.
I swear. Listen, Blondie, sir. If you want to make it out of this club alive,
Whistle.
I suggest you let me go.
Now whistle.
Ow. Ah.
Yeah, why did he think? She grabbed him by the
'Cause he's a
balls.
dumbass. Her cotton boots are so incredible.
They're not as big, but her weapon reminds me of Vi's, like, gauntlets.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I get. Yeah.
Are they also a gun?
I don't know, Milsha, but we should teach her a lesson.
Kinda.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Who designed these weapons? Their imagination. They must get high and be like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to design some weapons.
So fun having a fight on the dance floor as well.
I mean, it's like dancing.
Yeah. Just a bit more extreme.
Is that hair?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh my
now he's done
god,
it.
my wig! My wig!
Yep, that's what you get.
Ooh,
Oh,
they're sisters?
yep, they are sisters.
All of them?
It's a long story.
I wouldn't say all of them,
They don't
but there's
really-
a reason why Ruby and Yang connected in the ending of that trailer, because they are sisters. So,
They don't really look alike. Well, I don't look like
Mm.
my brother either, so.
so there's the one detail that I did want to mention, and that is the moon. It was, I think, whole at the start, but it's breaking apart as the trailers go on. That is the state of the
Oh.
moon. Yeah.
No, I didn't notice.
So-
Ah.
Yeah, like I said, it's so funny because it's they're in the background.
But
and
there's
it's
so much going on.
noticeable. It's not. Yeah, there is so much to take in, and it's just so fascinating because, of course, over the course of these 4 trailers, you get an individual look at all of them. I guess main characters. So yeah,
So
Yeah.
cool. The weapons, seriously. Whoever designed them, oh, kudos to them, because
Monty. Yeah,
that's crazy. I'm ready for the first episode.
All right then.
Dust. Nature's wrath in hand, men make their
So,
way
like,
through the darkness.
His
And in the
dark
shadow's
materials,
absence came strength,
dust.
civilization.
I've never seen
Oh.
that show.
You have to.
I know.
But
I
even
know.
those brilliant
Hello.
He made a brief appearance in the yellow
may
trailer.
be your guardians. Build your monuments.
I know the
lest
ones in the
your
background
will
did
be
because
wrong.
all of them look the same.
But
Yeah.
defeat,
Well, they're following him.
there will be no
He,
victory.
like I said,
unless
brief
you-
appearance.
Hey, I said hands in the air. You got it.
Like you just don't care. I like those headphones.
Yes?
Me too.
Said, put your hands in the air. Hey,
Are you robbing me?
Yeah. So badass.
Yeah. I guess it's very heavy.
Okay.
Okay. What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
I'm afraid
That's
this
also a gun.
is where we part ways.
Everything is a gun.
Everything is a gun. And he gone.
Oh?
Mm,
The crystals are explosives? Oh,
Yeah.
she looks like your typical, I don't know, porn illusion.
We got a huntress.
You know, like the secretary,
Yeah.
the sexy secretary with the glasses.
I don't think I've heard that one, but. Oh, hello.
I love that most of these baddies are women.
Hmm.
Damn, I wanted to see her face.
And a slap on the wrist.
They tried to rob me. What was I supposed to do?
Here who would like to meet you.
Oh,
Hello? Oh, with
Ruby
cookies?
Road.
Are you kidding? Wait, so her name is Ruby, like Ruby, like
Yeah,
the name
Ruby.
of the show, but with a
Yeah.
U?
yep.
I want to be a huntress.
Isn't it
You
obvious?
want to slay monsters?
Yeah. So much more romantic and exciting, cool. Just,
You know who I am. Hello.
Though he also looks evil.
You want to come to my school?
My name is Glinda Goodwitch.
Oh.
You are among a privileged
Glinda?
few who have received the honor of being
Glinda
selected to
Goodwitch.
attend this prestigious academy.
Professor Ozpin.
So,
An
like,
incredible time
from
of
Wicked,
peace.
Glinda?
And as future huntsmen and
Yeah.
huntresses,
Oh,
Well, I guess the view isn't for everyone.
Someone can't be a hunter.
Well, while it lasted. I wonder who we're gonna meet.
Rooster teeth.
oh, this is the intro.
So she's the youngest one.
She's the younger sister. Yeah.
Okay. But she's crazy strong. Crazy badass. Because
Yeah.
her weapon is the biggest one. And seems fucking heavy.
Yeah. You'll never get over this banger of an intro. And there you go. You've just had your first episode.
My first doses.
Yes. Oh. So, I'm sure there is intrigue, thoughts and whatnot.
I like her. She is
Yeah.
super badass. I didn't know she was that young, but little sister and like they raised me 2 grades or whatever. She's like a child.
Yeah,
But-
she is literally a kid. And yeah, she impressed Ozpin.
I
So,
mean, that was impressive what she did. Also, they were trying to
Yeah.
rob her. What do you mean?
self-defense, isn't
I mean,
it? So even the shopkeeper was like fine with her going after Torchwick. So yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah. You got that like beginning piece as well, like that gives you a bit of an exposition as well in terms of the world and how life came to be, and the things that Ruby was fighting in her trailer
Mm. Or the
narrator-
monsters.
yeah, they're called Grimm, which
Ah.
like Grimm fairy tales and all of that.
Uh.
So yeah, but I mean, you already, I guess, deduced about the fact that Ruby is like Little Red Riding Hood,
Mm.
and now you've got like, I guess, Wizard of Oz incorporations with
Yeah.
Galinda, with Oz Pin not on the nose. I did say though that we will encounter more characters that will adapt from your stories and all of that, and yeah, so it is kind of cool. So
Yeah. Do they all, well, I guess I'm gonna find out in the next episodes, but do they all go to the same school?
yeah, well, they all will be going to.
Okay.
So, because as Ruby mentioned, she wants to go to Beacon, and well, now she is 2 years in advance, because her sister was going there. So, yeah, we're basically going to Beacon basically. So it's yeah, very interesting.
It's like
so.
Sky High, the school for supers.
Yeah. Oh, My Hero Academia.
Well, that too. Yeah. That's more
'Cause
recent.
Sky High's basically live action My Hero Academia. I've just come to that conclusion. So
Well, My Hero is more recent than Sky High.
yeah, I know, but a lot of people somehow dub Sky High as it's essentially live action My Hero, even though that My Hero came out later. So
Yeah.
The right term would be anime sky high, but here we are. But yeah. So
there is
Yeah.
powers. There's like
Yeah.
magic, and there's guns.
with
Lots of guns.
lots of guns.
Lots of weapons.
Yeah, you'll learn a bit more in terms of the lore, obviously, as time goes on, but you got incorporated into Dust in terms of like they are magical properties, as you saw in the opening bit, but they can also be used in the wrong hands, as Tortrick demonstrated as he tried to blow Ruby up. So but yeah, like I said, there's going to be a bit more to the story as time goes on, so it's just I think with that opening, it's a nice way to ease you in.
Wait, he
Also,
knew. I'm sorry. He knew her name. He called her Ruby.
Oh no, he called her Red.
Oh well. Oh, because of the red. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
Yeah. You know what's funny though? I did say, because when you were asking about her character name in the Red trailer, like I think you even said, "Is her name Red?" And I said that's one name, and I was just thinking about this episode when you mentioned it because he calls her Red. So.
Yeah, but he called her Red like he knew her. Because I was thinking, if she's a child, why are you attacking her? Like, I know she's badass and everything, but she's a child. And then he called her like he knew her.
Well, it's so funny because his goons were like, hands up, we're robbing you, and he was ready to pick a fight with her. So
yeah,
there is some very questionable like morals that some people seemingly have, picking a fight with like this kid.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she might be a teenager, but she's still a kid at the end of the day. So
yeah, and this grown people were like, "Hey, hands up." She was just minding her own business, listening to music.
Yes, that's it. So
the rob would have been so smooth if they just left her alone. They would just rob the store and leave, and she would have never find out because she had the hoodie and she had the headphones.
Exactly. Unless she had a moment where she turned around and was like, "Wait a minute." So
there's something. Wait.
But yeah, it's their fault. But yeah, Torchwick, very interesting character. So yeah, but yeah, this I gotta ask what your thoughts about the intro, because for every season, or for every volume as they're called, for the first episode, they do, for certain reasons, which I will not divulge into, they do air it at the end of the first episode. So whereas every other time they'll air it at the beginning, obviously. But yeah, the RWBY intros for me are just banger after banger. So I got to ask your thoughts on your first RWBY intro.
You mean the video or the song, or both?
Both. Because
all the songs in what we've seen so far, they're really good songs.
Yeah.
Like, and are they a band or something? I know you said the girl was singing was 14 or something, but
yeah. Well, not necessarily. She does collaborate with others down the line, but yeah, she does this with her father's assistance, because you know he delves into music himself, so and she's just belts out the vocals, and yeah, and
the songs are really good, like would listen on a daily basis kind of good. And the intro really reminded me of an anime, but I forgot the name of that anime.
Yeah.
It's a really old one. I like the
Yeah.
visuals, even though it's an old show. It looks
Yeah.
cool, and I like the detail
it's
with the petals.
Yeah, it is very impressive for something that was created in 2013.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I think a lot of people saw how unique it was, the animation style, and it's well, I'd say like after where I'm at, and it's not really a spoiler or anything, but animation is probably one of the many great feats about this show. So you're not even on the starters in terms of how glorious it can look and all of that. So not even close.
Damn. And
So-
I only have like 15 years to catch up.
This isn't supernatural, don't worry. No, that's me. That's currently me. No. There is just a lot to enjoy about this, and yeah, so that's all from me.
Thank you so much for showing me this show and for
Yeah.
watching with me. I know you already watched it, and well, I don't know if it's annoying for you to rewatch stuff.
No, look, I'm on a I don't know, I'm on a massive what's the word I'm looking for? I'm on this massive rush where I just want to watch RWBY all over again. I don't know if it's because it's been a while since any new episodes have come out, but I've just had this rush where I'm like, I need to watch RWBY again. I just need to. I just have this itch. It's like
My friends are always posting that. Always.
yeah.
I'm
it's so
really
fun-
curious. Like what does it have that everybody's just so crazy about it?
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Yeah, you watched the 4 trailers. You
I'm
watched the
so
first
excited.
episode, but you're still at the bottom of the iceberg in terms of how much is out there, and I obviously can't say anything, but it's just so great. So, yeah.
I'm excited for this journey. Very excited.
Yeah.
I'm
excited for you to be on this journey. Like, what's funny is I was once in your position where I was recommended by a friend to watch this show, and I did. And now it's my turn to introduce you the world
Yeah.
of RWBY. So it's like, yeah.
You're handing me the what's it called? The baton.
the torch, the
yeah,
baton.
exactly.
Yes.
Well, I'm honored. I
am.
hope I do it justice.
Yeah. I'm just excited for this journey entirely, so
Me too.
bring it on.
Thank you so much for doing this with me.
Yes.
I know we've been talking
yes.
about collabing for a while. And well, we're finally here, and thank you.
Yes,
taking time.
I'm honored. I've been looking forward to doing this, to be fair. So it's an honor to do this moment right now, and the start of reliving this wonderful, chaotic, sometimes emotional journey.
I bet it's going to be very emotional, and I'm so excited to start crying. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna be, because I do cry a lot in my reactions because I'm alone and I'm like, I feel free. But with you, with you watching with me, I don't know if because I like whenever I'm sad or upset or something, I like to joke. So maybe I'll just start joking a little too much.
Well, if it's any consolation, I'll probably be sad when you're sad as well, because this show has a habit of sometimes destroying you, but it's also creates so much enthusiasm.
It destroys you,
aura.
but then it puts you back together.
Yeah.
To destroy you again.
Kinda. but I'm just addicted. So
It's a toxic relationship. I get it.
basically, it's unhealthy.
Thank you so much for watching this video and this episode with us. Thank you so much, Liam, for being a part of this. And in case you didn't know, which I really doubt that you don't know, but you know, I'm just gonna mention it anyway. Liam has a YouTube channel, and I am going to leave it in the description box, his link. So you can check out all his reactions. He's a great reactor. He's very funny. As you saw, he's very amazing. So yeah, his link is going to be in the description box. Again, thank you so much for watching with us. And we will see you in the next one, which is probably going to be the same day next week. I'm still haven't figured out when I'm going to post this or how, but yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I am Peter Pan, I'll never be a man if you never wanna grow. Take my hand, don't